Alright, we're back in Leviathan DLC. We're going to go scan for Dr. Garneau, but first we're going to see if this area has anything of value. And we found something over here. And the Reapers have already found us. So that's how, kind of ridiculous it is.
It shows how powerful the Reapers are in this section.
Or at least how, I mean, these guys have, like, no life. They're just waiting around for Shepard. Like, don't you have anything better to do?
Yeah, I mean, get a life, bro.
Seriously. I guess they're on the verge of seeing me if I were to scan one more time. Which I'm going to, yeah.
Good job.
I think I was probably messing with them at that point.
Reapers eluded.
I don't know, I've never, like, checked, but if you don't download the DLCs, do these planets exist?
I don't think so.
Like, you probably can't go to them, but I don't know if they exist.
Signal confirmed.
That was lucky.
We have located Garneau.
Yeah, he's that rock.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner, Garneau.
I wish there was a mirror behind Shepard when he said that, and then he turns around and is like, what if I'm the Leviathan?
The doctor was right.
Because all we know is that it's killed a Reaper, and all we know about Shepard is that he's killed a Reaper.
Yeah, we know nothing else about
That's the only thing we know about Shepard.
Reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan 2, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
And that little pre-rendered cutscene right there was probably 13 gigabytes on the DLC. No, but this is one of the more lengthy DLCs too. I'd say it's probably lengthier than the
Shadow Broker?
Shadow Broker, yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty work, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
But there is actually one DLC that will take us longer. This is a really nice looking area too. It's very blue. Bye, guys.
It's blue.
Oh no! Okay, we got Liara. Never mind.
Alright.
She's fine.
She's fine. Yeah. Nothing wrong there.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Sounds like they brought some friends.
Because this DLC, I think I was a little too in the beginning of this game. Really, to do this DLC, I should have waited a little bit longer. So things are going to be very tough. I'm going to kind of go through hell during this DLC. And also they're going to introduce enemies that the story hasn't introduced yet. So we'll be getting kind of a preview of some enemies. But don't worry, I make it through this, you know, I think we can all expect, at least if I die, there will be editing. This is not a Dark Side filled playthrough. We are, in fact, knowing how to shoot things, and we know exactly how the game works.
What? Nobody told me I had to shoot. What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
What's coming out of those guns? Are those bullets?
What? The game's glitching. Why is there a blue ball around him? What's the game glitched?
Good job, Kojima.
Yeah, the audio's glitching. Look, you can see the white line where the bullet went. Good job, Mass Effect. I think my Dark Side Phil impression is pretty spot on.
Yep. The thing that I think our squad members are going to go down a lot more than I am. Because I'm, I'm a sniper. I usually stick to the back of areas. I'm not doing too good a job of that right now because it's a brute. It's hard to stay in the back of an area and snipe a brute because he's one of the few enemies that will actually actively seek you out.
Yeah, he'll completely ignore your companions and go right for you.
Well, he won't ignore your companions, but he will actively seek you out.
Before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Wait, those weren't the serious troops?
Oh no, this is gonna get fucking hellish at one point.
I remember. Because I went through the same thing you did, where I did this one early on, so I was like, what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm. You've done all the DLCs, right?
Yeah, everything but Arrival.
Mm-hmm. Where does this rank?
Number 3.
What's 2?
Citadel.
What's 1?
Shadow Broker.
No, I mean in Mass Effect 3, like, what's your favorite? So it would be Citadel and then this?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then,
Guests need to sign in at reception.
on ice.
They're taking it
Oh.
The Prothean.
don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna get that one. It was really between, because I only really wanted to do 2. I was gonna get the one where you get a Prothean as your squad member, but I really didn't want to do that. I don't know why. But this mission is really creepy.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Careful.
This is creepier than some, like, horror games I've played.
Yeah, I know. I was creeped the fuck out the first time.
I like how you can go in this room.
You can't be...
I think it would be funny if, like, you were in that room for, like, a set amount of time, they would shank you. Or something like that. But, you know, they just kind of stare at you and say, hey, can you get out of here, please? That would be a neat little Easter egg, like, if you just stay in the room for a while, they just kill you.
You can't be in here.
Well, then don't put data pads in here. Of course I'm gonna come in here. We'll call... Aren't you security? Or is he just a receptionist?
This is unnerving.
We need to fix that elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
So this is going to be a mechanic that's going to be really obnoxious a little bit later on in this level.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Repairs initiated.
What's so bad about the mechanic? I don't remember.
You'll see. It's not the mechanic itself, it's just the fact that it, they make you do that in a very inopportune
Security
time.
log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
I will say this facility is a little boring looking.
It's boring in this first part, but it's supposed to be creepy, I think. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, no,
supposed to unnerve you. And
It's very medical, it's all very clean. Well, I mean, it's not clean because there's shit kind of on the floor, but it looks, you know, it's all white and blue and it all looks the same.
So is it
But it's still really creepy.
these people doing everything but mining?
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Bitch, I'm a
I don't have
Spectre.
that.
Access denied.
I don't have that.
I have that. Okay, you can come in.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be here.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
See, if I was Shepard, this wouldn't unnerve me at all, I think. You'd just be like, eh.
Well, as the player, it unnerves you because you don't know what's going to happen, but as Shepard, you're like, look at how many guns I have on my back. If these people attack me, they're done.
It's over.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Why do you keep saying that? Just, how could it hurt to say I have one?
Oh, okay. Here you go.
That animation always looks really weird for me.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
See, like, that's creepy. As soon as you enter the room, they all just start turning towards you. That's unnerving.
Uh-huh. But then, like, it sucks because they don't do anything else, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like... It'd be cool if they all just stopped what they did and, like, started to slowly follow you or something and just...
Yeah.
You know.
Personnel ID.
They're sort of like, Inception, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like that scene where, you know, once you start...
Ellen Page gets stabbed, yeah.
Uh-huh.
An active patient file number is required.
I have one!
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Just once, Shepard, you could have said it.
You shouldn't be here.
Neither should you. So again, if it ever looks like I'm getting lost in this part, it's probably because I am, because this is the first time I'd ever played it.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-.
I really wish you just said I had that.
Yeah.
It's amazing how there's nothing to talk about in that room.
Yeah, I figured that's where Dr. Facefuffa was.
Dr. Facefuffa? Yeah. He was definitely in that room.
Well, I figured, because, you know, you needed the passcode and everything to get in there, but there's nothing in there.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
So we have to, it's pretty much just like go in one room, find a passcode, go in the other one, find a passcode, now you can go in this room, find another passcode. It's kind of explorative, but not really. It's the Mass Effect 3 version of exploring.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Arnold out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. We just need to input it at the security terminal.
And this is actually one of the few points in the game where you're in like a main mission and Shepard has his guns not drawn.
Uh-huh.
It's more or less like Mass Effect 2, you know, where he actually has his just his hands at his sides, and I like that a lot better. I wish you could choose to do that throughout the entire game, but alas, you cannot.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
And he has that generic, like, Donovan Hawk look to him.
Uh-huh.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted.
Every time I see Medical Bay, I think it says Michael Bay.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.